Bloomington, Indiana is where it's at. Hi folks, Anthony Hard, the captain here. We got Alpha League Divisional Series action, Game 4 in this Tiller Tournament Series. We got the Nevada Sundogs squaring off against the Indiana Robins. The Sundogs are leaving 2-1. Should the Sundogs win, they'll punch their ticket into the next round into the Championship Series where they'll square off against the 93 Years of Connecticut. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Nevada Sundogs. Lindsey Francis is going to kick things off, followed by Shay Brown. She will be at left. Then we have Sam Martin, Tim Washington, Stacy Blitch, Jason McDaniel, Mark Weber, Janet Abraham, and the pitcher will be Mo Sanders. They'll be scoring off against Jose Rosario Jr. of Rockapella. Let's go to the field. Lindsey Francis is up to bat. He's getting ready to go underway. Crowd still filing in, and we're underway here. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. Ball in the dirt, ball 3. Hitters count. And he walks her. Let's see what Shay Brown Warrior Princess does. In the air, center. Out number 1. And Lindsey Francis retreats. And then we have Sam Martin here. The Flame. Ball 1 inside. In the dirt, 2-0. Has a look at Francis, now the pitch. And a borderline there. Caught the inside corner. Strike 1. The Chuck Woolery. Got him looking. Let's see what big nasty Tim Washington does with 2 gone and a runner on first. Juts it foul on the right side. Juts it foul on the left side. And misses on that one, 1-2. In the air, base hit. And moving to third is Francis, and they're going to be waving her home. Oh, wait, she's staying right there. Now we have runners in scoring position with 2 gone, and then steps Malibu Stacy Blitch. Pop up, Lister has it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Sundogs leave 2. Robins coming to bat. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. It's as follows. Rob Lundquist is going to be kicking things off, followed by Mitch Grassi, Jerome Collins, Scott Hoying, Matt Salee, Adam Chance, Austin Brown, Jeremy Lister, and the pitcher, Jose Rosario Jr. They were scoring off against Mo Sanders. See what Rob Lundquist does. And in the air, center, under is Lindsey Francis. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Mitch Grassi's up next. Ball 1. Pentatonics, the first a cappella group to get a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. How often do you see this? Ball 2 now. The 2-1. In the dirt, hitters count 3-1. In the air, base hit. And coming into second, the throw is not in time. He's in there with a double. Jerome Collins is up next. He's got the hometown glory. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Mitch Grassi goes on the ground. Sanders back over to Abraham for out number 2. But meanwhile, Mitch Grassi moves up 90 feet. 90 feet away for Scott Hoying. See if he can make things happen on the Robins half of the first. Wisely is off on that one in the dirt. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 now. 2-2 now. The old Chuck Woolery. Full count now. And Mitch Grassi is going to be on the move right now. And got him swinging. Robin strand 1, no score as we head to the top of the second. In steps Jason McDaniel, scoring off against Jose Rosario Jr. On the ground, the first. Collins has it for the out. Let's see what Mark Webber does. Strike one now. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Already in the hole. Ball one now. In the air center. Under it is Scott Hoying for out number two. Two gone now. In steps the dangerous first baseman, Janet Abraham. Pops it up. Lister has it. 1, 2, 3. Go the Sundogs. No score. Let's see what Matt Sully does. On the ground, foul. And borderline there, but it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Let's see what Adam Chance does. Lays off in the dirt, ball one. Liner, base hit for Adam Chance. Now in steps fellow home free member Austin Brown. Swing and a miss, strike one. In the air left, base hit. And moving to third is Chance, and Austin Brown's moving to second. So runners in scoring position with one gone, and in steps Jeremy Lister. Swing and a miss, strike one. In the air left. This could be a sac fly. On the move is Chance. And drawing first blood is the Robins. So score that sac fly. And in steps Jose Rosario Jr. of Rockapella. In the air to left. Base hit. Scoring is Brown. To second is Rosario. The throw is not in time. It's now 2-0 in favor of the Robins. Right back at the top of the order for Rob Lundquist. In the air, base hit. Runners at the corners with two gone. And in steps Mitch Grassi. He doubled last time up. Ball one. In the air, center. Lindsey Francis has it, and that'll be that. Two score for the Robins, one of them being a sac fly from Jeremy Lister. 2-0 is the score. Kicking things off with the pitcher versus pitcher for Mo Sanders. 1-1 now. In the air, shallow, left, and under it is Chance for out number one. Let's see what Lindsey Francis does. Right off the outside corner, ball, strike one. In the air, playable, and it's strike two. Got her swinging. Let's see what Shea Brown Warrior Princess does. In the air center, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go to Sundogs. 2-0 is the score in favor of the Robins. And in steps Jerome Collins. Ball one outside. Ball two now. Sereno Chase are currently on tour. They got the summer and their fall tour up on their website. Swing and a miss, strike two. Full count now. On the ground. Throws in time, and that'll take care of Jerome Collins. Scott Hoying's up next. And I had the distance, but it's well foul. And he doesn't foul this one over here. This one's out of here. 4-0 is the score on the Scott Hoying solo shot. 3-0, excuse me. 3-0 in favor of the Robins. And in steps Matt Salee. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pentatonix also on tour. You can check out their website and check out their social media pages. One and two now. Right back up to the Chuck Wooler count. On the ground. Jason McDaniel to Abraham for out number 2. Let's see what Adam Chance does. In the air to left. Shea Brown has it for out number 3. Solo shot for Scott Hoying. 3-0 is the score. Sam Martin's up next. As we kick up the top of inning number 4. And Sam Martin has a base hit. And he's going to second. Can he go for 3? And he'll stay at second. This flame is on fire. But in steps Big Nasty Tim Washington. And it's a strike just along the inside corner. Ball 1 in the dirt. 2-1 now. 2-2 now. The Chuck Woolery. Got him swinging. Stacy Blitch is up next. Right back over to Rosario. Rosario to Collins for out number 2. But meanwhile, the runner moves up to third. Let's see what Jason McDaniel does. Ball 1 now. Has a look at Sam Martin now, the pitch. Swings and misses on the ball on the dirt. Looks at that one on the inside corner, strike 2. On golfs it foul. And he got him. Sundogs strand 1. 3-0 is the score. Let's see what Austin Brown does as we get started with the bottom of inning number 4. Borderline right there. Could have gone one way or the other, but it's strike 1. And lines it. Base hit. And he's going to reach in there second with the leadoff double. Jeremy Lister's up next. Got sack fly last time up. Scored Chance home. And on the ground, throw over to first, and that's all they're going to get. Jose Rosario Jr. is up next. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Inside. And he tries to go for a sack. Bunt. And Austin Brown is back over at third. On the ground, foul. Inside, ball 1. On the ground, foul again. Got him swinging. Let's see what Rob Lundquist does. Let's see if he can help his fellow home free member home. And in the air to right, under a Stacy Blitch for out number 3. 1 left for the Robins. 3-0 is the score. Let's see what Mark Weber does. Borderline right there, but it's ball 1. That one's a strike. In the air to right center. Who has it? And no one has it. Ball's in there for a base hit. Let's see what the Abrahammer does. Ball 1 now. In the dirt, ball 2. In the air center. Under it is Scott Hoying for out number 1. Pitcher Mo Sanders is up next. On the ground. This could be... Oh, it falls through. Ball gets away. And it'll be first and second with 1 gone. And right back to the top of the order we go for Lindsey Francis. And she's got another base hit. Races are going to be loaded here. Only 1 gone. And in steps Shea Brown. Warrior Princess. On the ground, foul. And juts it foul. Got her swinging. Sam Martin's up next. Double last time up. Ball one now. Strike one on the outside corner. Swing and the miss, the ball in the dirt. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Juts it foul to the right side. And got him swinging. Leaves him loaded. 3-0 is still the score here. And Mitch Grasser is going to be kicking things off with the bottom of inning number 5. In the air, right center field gap, base hit. And he's thinking 2 off the bat, and he'll get there with a double. Jerome Collins is up next, 0 for 2 in the game. And there goes Mitch. And the ball is in foul ground, but playable, and it's strike one. Ball one now. Liner, base hit. Runners at the corners. Let's see what Scott Hoying does. See if he can duplicate his home run. Ball one. Runners at the corners, no one gone. Bottom of the 5th. 3-1 in favor of the Robins is the score. Pop up. Sanders has it. And Hoying's retired. Matt Slee is at the plate now. 0 for 2 in the game. And over to left. And under it is Shea Brown. That's out number 2. Runners stay put. See what Adam Chance does. Ball one. 3-0 is the score in favor of the Robins. Right back over to Sanders, and he'll throw to second, and that'll be that. Nothing doing here. Not too much doing over here. Can't capitalize anymore. 3-0 is the score in favor of the Robins. Ball one for Tim Washington. In the dirt, ball two. In the air to center. And it gets past the diving Scott Hoying. And it's going to be a double for Big Nasty Tim Washington. Right way to start off the inning here. As Stacy Blitch takes the plate. Swing and a miss, strike two. Tying runs on the on-deck circle now. And it's a loud foul. Got her swinging. Jason McDaniels up next, 0 for 2. Struck out last time up. Pop up. Jeremy Lister has it. And Jason McDaniel is now 0 for 3 in the game. Let's see what Mark Weber does. Ball one, inside. Ball two, outside. And borderline right there, but it's strike one. Swing and a miss. Truck Woolery count. And he got him swinging. Sundogs strand one. 3-0 is the score in favor of the Robins. In steps Austin Brown. 2 for 2 in the game. Doubles. Right back over to Sanders. Sanders to Abraham for out number 1. Jeremy Lister's up next. On the ground. Martin has it. Abraham. And already quickly 2 gone. Jose Rosario Jr. is up next. On the ground, back over to Sanders. Sanders to Abraham for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the 1-2-3 go the Robins. They still lead it 3-0. In steps the Abrahammer. In the air to center. Under a Scott Hoying for out number 1. Now we got a pinch hitter. Rockin' Ray Robles. And that'll be it for Mo Sanders. And opposite side, base hit. And it'll be a double for Rockin' Ray Robles. Lindsey Francis is up next. Swing and a miss, strike one. Tying run is now on the on-deck circle. Got her swinging. Shea Brown Warrior Princess is up next. 0 for 3 in the game. On the ground. Throw over to Collins for out number 3. Time to get up and stretch here. 3-0 is the score. And Rob Blankus is going to be facing a new pitcher. Leather Gun is going to be taking over the mound. She'll square off against Rob Lundquist of home free. The 1-0. In the air right. Under a Stacy Blitch for out number 1. Let's see what Mr. Grassley does. On the ground. Weber has it. Over to Abraham for out number 2. Jerome Collins is next. Swing and a miss under it. Over it. Strike 1. Ball 1 now. Strike 2 now. Just along the outside corner. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Base hit. And it's going to be a double for Jerome Collins, and I take that back. It's going to be third. To third over is Collins, and we got runner at third, 2 gone, and in steps Scott Hoying. Ball 1 outside. On the ground, foul. 2-1 now. In the air to right, base hit. And another one's going to score 4-1 in favor of the Robins. Into second is none other than Scott Hoying. Matt Sully's up next. 0 for 3 in the game. On the ground, foul. There goes Hoying. Strike 2 called. Got him looking. RBI double for Scott Hoying. 4-0 is the score. Let's get to the top of inning number 8. Let's see what Sam Martin does. On the ground. Chance over to Collins for out number 1. Let's see what Tim Washington does. Big Nasty. A couple of doubles in his 3 at-bats. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss on ball outside. Strike 2, another swing and a miss. In the air to left center, base hit. And to second over is Tim Washington for a double. Let's see what Stacy Blitch does. And we got a pinch runner here. Taking over for Tim Washington is Laura Weintraub. Inside, ball 1. And deep drive, out of here! The Sundogs are on the board. 4-2 is the score. It's a Jackie Robinson game. Sundogs are coming back over here. Let's see what Jason McDaniel does. And we're going to have a pitching change over in the Robins side. Steve Morgan of Straight No Chaser is going to be taking over. And base hit for Jason McDaniel. Let's see what Mark Weber does. And we got a pinch hitter here. Denise Loden. She's going to be taking over for Mark Weber at short. And in the air to right center. Under it is Scott Hoying for out number 2. Let's see what the Abrahammer does. In the dirt, ball 1. Ball 2 outside. Strike 1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chuck Woolery. On the ground. Throw over to first, and that'll be that. 2-run shot for the Sundogs. 4-2 is the score. It's a Jackie Robinson game. In steps and chances we're underway for the top of inning number 8. The bottom of inning number 8, excuse me. In the air, center, base hit. Austin Brown's up next. And over to right. Out number 1. And Chance safely retreats. Now make way for Jeremy Lister. And just over the opposite side. Base hit. And we got runners in first and second, the second and third with one gone. And in steps the pitcher, Steve Morgan. And most likely we're going to be having a pinch hitter here. And we will have a pinch hitter. Tim Faust is going to be hitting for the pitcher here. On the ground. Throw over to home. And out at third. And it's going to be first and second here. 2 gone. And in steps Rob Lundquist. And deep drive. 3-1 Johnson. 3-run homer for Rob Lundquist. And the Robins are furthering their lead. It's now 7-2 in favor of Indiana. And we're going to get a picture change over here for the Sundogs as Posse Schilling takes over on the mound. He'll square off against Mitch Grassi. The 0-1. Pop up. Under his Weintraub for out number 3. 3-run Johnson for Rob Lundquist. And we got a pitching change over here. Armin Hutton's going to be closing the door here. And Micah Martin is going to be pinch hitting. Strike 1. Ball 1 now. 1-1. And the door wisely lays off. 2-1. Strike 2 now. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Lizzie Francis is up. Sundogs down to their final 2 outs. In the air to right. Under it is Matt Salih for out number 2. And they're 1 out away for forcing a game 5. Pop up. Game over. We're going to game 5. Final score, 7-2 in favor of the Robins. Let's take a look at the stats here. Winning pitcher is Jose Rosario Jr. Sanders is the losing pitcher. And a few homers here and there. But in the end, it's the Robins that force game 5. We'll see. We'll find out who goes up, who advances to the next round, who finds out who goes up against the Connecticut 93ers. Until then, we're going to be reconvening right back over in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. That's going to do it for tonight's game. This is Anthony Hart Captain saying so long until the next game.